upinzani katika serikali hakuwagi na maendeleo. Itakuwa kama tumerudi wakati wa 1980s. Lakini nayo hawawezi kulazimisha ule aliyeko uongozini ati lazima tukae meza moja. Mimi ningeona hivi, wawachane na wao waliochaguliwa na Wakenya, waongoze nchi taratibu bila masuala yoyote, bila kufurutiana ati tukae tuongee. Maanake hii mikutano ya juzi yote Uhuru Park na Nyayo Stadium tumeona vile viongozi wote wameongea. Kiongozi anayeongoza nchi na kiongozi wa upinzani.
Ni lazima hiyo mkutano tuingo mkono kwa sababu opposition wa Kenya. Upande wa serikali ni wa Kenya na ni lazima tuunganishe mawazo ili tutatue shida ambayo tunaona kwa sasa.
Dialogue is welcome, but I don't think there is dialogue when shouting the big public addresses. That one is not dialogue. That one is quarreling.
Kikao nafikiri inaweza kusaidia sana katika nchi yetu. Manake wapinzani wanajua ni kitu gani imeenda vibaya katika nchi yetu. Kwa hivyo wewe unaona hata kama uchumi sasa inaanza kuzoroteka. Unaona mambo ya hizi watalii. Watu wengi wamepoteza kazi saa hii. Unaona hakuna mtu anafanya kazi. Sana sana wale walikuwa wanafanya kwa tourist hotel, madriver, mawaiter, wote wanaanza kupoteza kazi yao. Lakini kuna suluhu, watu wakikaa pamoja wanaweza kuongea, kuna kitu inaweza tendeka na jambo fulani ionekane.
To me, I think actually it's necessary, but the mode of doing is very important. Because I think national dialogue should involve only the key leaders, of course the court leaders and the government, and it should be held while taking a tea or so. It should not be rallies. In fact, the opposition leaders should avoid rallies because our country as at now is going through tremendous challenges concerning security. So the rallies should be something of the past, in fact.
If we want to have a national dialogue, then my view would be the parliamentarians have then failed in their duty of representing us as the citizens. So they will not really have the mandate. Otherwise, why then should we as the citizens have a national dialogue when we have representatives who are representing us at the parliament and the Senate?
If I want dialogue with you, we'll just plan, sit down, and have on what we are going to discuss, but not a demand.
For me, it's a big no. National dialogue is not necessary. First, to my mind, not to everybody, what we are going through now, it's the result of the Kibaki regime and Raila Odinga. We are experiencing economic crisis, whereby Honorable Amos Wako is the one who represented Kenyan case to England. He is in opposition. There is that insecurity issue that Honorable Raila Odinga and Moi Kibaki, they're the one who said army in Somalia. The only thing that the Somalians needing, the terrorists want army out of Somalia so that the peace can be experienced in Kenya. So they're the one who said army there. Second, the aggressive case happened on their era. So I don't think they should call for national dialogue, but they should give a government chance to know how the government will handle our problem.
National dialogue on what? It would be my first question, because if we have a government in place and it has its programs in place, why would you want to bring somebody else to help you do your work, as our government failed?
Serikali ni kama imefail. Vitu mingi bado Mkenya anaumia. Unajua hii Jubilee ikichukua serikali, nakumbuka vizuri walituambia unga itarudi mpaka 60. Lakini hiyo bado ni ndoto. Unaona? Bado wananchi tunaumia. Hiyo kazi tunaambiwa hata hatuoni kazi vijana. Unaona? Ni kuwazo tu kutembea mtaani bila kazi.
I don't think our government has failed. So I know it's hard. This government is only approximately 1 year and some months old. And when I look at some of the things it has done, it's really tried. I look for example, the times when court people talk of security. In the last 3 or 2 months, we've had about 8,000 new policemen coming out of school and colleges. These are trained servicemen who are coming to improve our security. So when somebody talks of security all the time, I think court people need to be honest. What security are they talking about? Yes, this country has had problems before. The police force was low. But the new government, with its high wage bill, is still trying to bring policemen on the ground.
National dialogue is very important because I believe that anything you want to put across, there must be a dialogue. Without a dialogue, then the country cannot move forward. But the dialogue does not mean we sit down and discuss our personal things that we want to do personally. It means we need to put the public interest first. If they want to discuss something about IBC and any other stuff, then there is a forum that they should sit down and discuss it, because that is a political solution. Right now we are not looking for a political solution. We are looking for a way whereby we as Kenyans can move forward.
Well, I think in any government you can't ignore the kind of position that the opposition has.